AMP trades close to $0 right now. The amount is basically at $0 right now, or at least that's what they thought. They thought that at $0, AMP faces a medium-term block, which is very important. AMP records generally declining growth today, which is really big on the 31st of May 2023. In this video, we'll show you how to figure out how much an AMP will cost. For now or in the near future, we can try to answer these often asked pressing questions. What will likely be a short-term cost expectation for an AMP is AMP's interest in AMP support and obstruction levels, among other things, which is really big, but before market research shows that in the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the whole digital currency market to $1.122.34.88, which is a very big number. The total trading volume remains at $22.757.776.10, which is also a very big number. Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a strength of 16.33% in an unpretentious manner, which generally brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,797.21 level after a decay of 0.42% in a kind of huge manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum certainly truly has seen a cost increment of 0.12 coming to 1813.92 during the past 24 hours, which really is very huge while distributing. This blog BNB exchanged at 108.52 cents following a value change of 0.48 within a similar time span, which sort of is genuinely huge. XRP, the kind of local coin of XRP, certainly is somewhere around 1.1 and at present exchanging at 46 cents, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem in a genuinely significant way. These occasions sort of demonstrate that the market for the most part is going in a sort of descending bearing for commonly present moment, certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking right now. A sort of lovely general extremely regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. So AMP for the most part faces medium-term obstruction at $0 a buy and large enormous manner. AMP support and resistance are important technical indicators used to find key price levels where a trend could change. This video will show you how much an AMP will cost on May 31, 2023. Exam for now or for about a week from now, and especially try to answer these frequently asked questions that have already been answered. What is the short-term cost estimate for AMP most of the time? A very smart interest in a truly significant way. Support especially is a level at which buyers become more active and usually stop the coin's price from falling any further. Right now, there is a big drop in prices across the crypto market, so AMP usually faces medium-term resistance at $0, which is very big. Dynamic and usually stop the coin's price from going up, which shows what really led to Bitcoin's best price dropping down to $26,797.21 level after a decay of 0.42% in essentially certainly large manner. Following fundamentally are the help and obstruction levels of AMP. AMP execution. The cost of AMP for the most part is at $0, down 2.27% in the very beyond 24 hours. And essentially has a value change of 0.26% throughout the week in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought. One day exchanging volume for BTC in a real census $5,028,737.00 while kind of complete market cap came to $206,066,187 USD in a truly significant manner. There truly are practically 42,227,702,186 fundamentally, for the most part, are available for use out of 99,213,408,55535, showing how the In every way that really matters, all-out exchanging volume truly remains at $22,757,277,610 in an unpretentious manner. AMP value explore station AMP cost examining the 31st of May 2023 over a normal time period, as shown below, shows that the AMP is currently trading close to $0. The amount all things considered is currently at $0, which is a very big number. We use a very strong relative strength index moving average combination and dissimilarity backing levels opposition levels different time period moving midpoints, such as a simple moving T, normal to usually look at how the app will develop in the future, so market analysis shows that in the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84%. Bringing the whole digital money market to $1.122.34.88, or so they thought, while AMP's Williams percent our pointer is at 61.856 for the 14-day time span. Demon. In fact, contrary to what most people think, the MACD line is still below the sort of sine line after a hybrid showing that while distributing this block, the NB traded at 308.52 cents after a value change of 0.48 in the same amount of time, which is a very big change. Investors should usually wait for a change in direction on the daily graph, which shows that Bitcoin has 46.29% of the entry market while Ethereum has a 16.33% lead, or so they thought. The main support level for AMP is at $0. The second one is really at $0, so Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in value, which is a big deal. When it comes to competition, the AMP really has R1 and R2 at $0, which is very important. RSI is pointing to the union stage while trading at 45 and is definitely trying to buy in a large breakout of the neutral zone. This is what caused Bitcoin's price to drop to $26,797.21 after a loss of 0.42, which goes against what most people think and means that ZAMP is currently in a very bad trend. In this video, we'll show you the basics of the AMP cost exam for now or a week from now, and you should try to answer these questions most of the time. When Bitcoin goes back to its old price of $28,450, people who want to buy it are left thinking where it will go next. Will the good trend continue, allowing the price of Bitcoin to rise even more, or should we get ready for a likely drop? In the Bitcoin price forecast for today, we'll look at economic and market factors to try to answer these questions. As the United States thinks about raising its debt ceiling, the value of digital currencies like Bitcoin goes up, passing the $28,000 mark. Bitcoin, BTC, has gone up by 3%,